hanging out today, Mining Exchange Hotel downtown. Josh Franklin, local talent, gone big time now to Broadway. You heard him play. Sounds fantastic. We're going to hear more and talk to him again coming up in just a few minutes. You're laughing at this. This is your day.
I know. I'm thrilled.
Okay, it's coming up. Hang on. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks so much. Well, he's performed in Broadway blockbusters like Ghost, Anything Goes, Jersey Boys, Grease, and Legally Blonde, including 2 appearances on Broadway's biggest night, the Tony Awards.
Now Josh Franklin home for the holidays and launching his debut CD. Craig Coffey is downtown with more.
Hey, back once again. Yes, downtown at the Mining Exchange Hotel. Again, big show coming up on Wednesday night here. You don't want to miss local hero. Yeah, Broadway star Josh Franklin back in town. Do you like being called a hero?
I do now. Yeah, why not?
You know, this is a military town. A lot of people think military heroes for sure, but I think in your business, I think you might be a hero. I think a lot of people might look up to what you've achieved so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
I mean, it takes a lot of work to move out of Colorado Springs and go to the big city and start auditioning and find an agent and all that.
Really, what is the difference between
There's not
here
much
in New York City, right?
Not much, no. Downtown is very similar to downtown New York.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I close my eyes, I think that all the time. Yeah. If I can listen, it's like the sounds of New York.
Yeah,
almost.
I hear all the taxis and subway, yeah.
Tell us how important you think that the arts are and why people should support them and continue to have them be a part of their lives.
Well, every time I hear a song that I grew up with, it immediately brings me back to that time in my life.
Right.
And we go through our lives with music and with the arts.
Soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And without that, life would be really, really boring. I think that's my #1 reason, but it's also just part of the human experience,
Okay.
and we're given these gifts, and to be able to use them and enrich people's lives with them, it's really special.
What advice would you give to someone trying to get that start, to get out there, to get something going?
I would definitely say just be bold. Keep taking lessons, keep training. I never stop training. I have a voice teacher in New York City. I have 2 actually, and so keep the training up, but really go for it. Don't hold back at all.
Yeah.
Fear is a funny thing, and we all have it, but the times that you can just embrace your fear and really stand up there and show people what you've got, that's when you break through.
Okay, good stuff. Good to know right there. You heard it from the pro. And tell us, if you can, real quick about your Broadway experience. Also done some television work. You've been at the Tonys.
Yeah.
How is that in that world?
It is so fun. It's a very small community in New York, and once you're in, it's great. I've done 4 Broadway shows. Just did a workshop of a show that Sheryl Crow wrote the music to. I've got to work with a bunch of big Broadway directors, a lot of people in the music industry. The guy that wrote Ironic and all of Alanis Morissette's songs, he wrote Ghost. He wrote all the music to Ghost, which I just finished on Broadway. Yeah, so it's just wild. And performing on the Tonys, there's nothing like that.
Okay, and your new disc is called?
Last Resort.
Last Resort.
Working title.
We're gonna hear more from that disc, and of course, Josh, coming up in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Your Monday is getting real good. Hang on, back to you guys.
The Home for the Holidays concert happens this Wednesday night in the ballroom of the Mining Exchange Hotel. Showtime is 7, tickets just $20, and for all the details, log on to coloradospringsconservatory.org.